I really don't know what you are going through right now. Probably it's only just school and baby, or school and family, or school and finances. No, there are different levels to this thing, but like school is involved and you are already married. Okay? This video is just out to encourage someone that is in that position, that you should not give up, because I've been there. Hello family, thank you so much for being here. My name is Teey and this is Teey Vlogs. Thank you for always supporting me, watching my videos, sharing it out, liking and commenting. Thank you so much for everything. Some friends have been asking me, Teey, you said you got married early, you are in school when you were having your babies. How did you cope? How were you able to manage all through school? And look at you. And I'm like, what have we done? We have not done anything. Yes, it was tasking, okay, I'm not gonna lie. It was like a test of time, but it's actually passed away. So I don't know anyone that is out there that you are in school and you are nursing your baby and you are coping with family, and you are trying to make sure that things are working out. You are trying to make sure that you pull through school. This video is just out to encourage someone that is in that position, that you should not give up, because I've been there. I'm going to tell you in this video that 2 things or 3 things or thereabout that really helped me, and things that I actually struggled with. So for the fact that I got married early, I'm still trying to figure out married life, and I'm still trying to settle in, and nobody forced me to get married early. Okay, it's a personal decision. My school had delays and all that, and I was already, like almost 5 years courting and all that, so we really don't want stories that touch, so we had to quickly do the right thing. And it was not by force, nobody was pushing anybody to be in a hurry, but definitely it actually has its own toll. Fine, thank God for a good lover, a good partner, a wonderful person that understands you, that understands what is actually going on and all that, that kept encouraging me and all that. But that one is not enough. What about my inner mind there? Yes, fine, somebody is encouraging me from time to time, and also I'm trying to encourage myself. I said I won't leave school, because one of the major challenges of my parent then was that I wasn't going to finish school because I was having babies and probably get distracted and probably nothing to show again and all that. So one of the things I actually struggled with is settling down in my new home. I was in between managing my life, managing my husband, managing school, and to make the matter very, very beautiful, I took in like a month after I got married. So, and I parameses dealt with me. It was serious. So I really don't know what you are going through right now. Probably it's only just school and baby, or school and family, or school and finances. No, there are different levels to this thing, but like school is involved and you are already married. I just want to encourage you to make up your mind that you're going to finish strong. Okay, please make sure that you finish your school. See, education is very, very important. Fine, there are businesses all around, there are things that you can juggle together these days, but please, having that certificate is very, very important. Even if you're not going to use it, you're going to keep it in your house. It's going to be a pride to you. There was a time like 3-4 years ago now, Ewolo was asking me that they said in school that they should write the occupation of their parent, and so they already know that their dad goes to work from time to time. And I finished school before they even grew up. I've already finished school and all that. And she was like, mommy is a student. And the dad was like, no, mommy is not a student, mommy is a medical laboratory scientist. So like, but she has always been going to school, see, because she has not started working. Are you getting the point now? So the way this thing also work on their side. Okay, so we had to start telling them, mommy is no longer a student, I'm through with school and this and this and blah blah and blah. Okay, she was like, children are very, very inquisitive. They're like, is it not business that she's doing? Yeah. She's not going to any school. All this is why that she has known her, because she grew up to know that I'm at home with them, take them to school runs and all that and all that and all that. But we had to start letting them know, and that one gives me like an insight, something that could be happening to some other persons, like maybe your children just felt that, oh, this one will end up being a student, or even you yourself, you're like, you have planned that you're going to throw in the towel and that you're going to leave school because of the demands. Second thing I struggled with is finances, because my husband was just trying to also find his feet when we got married, and I wasn't working. So transport to school, to fro, at times I had to just manage myself, and like but we were at it. Two of us made up our mind that this thing, you have to finish this school no matter what. Another thing I struggled with is when I took in, I had to leave school. I was managing it, but at a point I couldn't manage it anymore because I was actually throwing up everywhere, and I was slim. I was getting slimmer. I wasn't eating. That was even the major stuff, not even the throwing up. Everybody knows I'm married. If I'm throwing up in school, they will pour water on my head, they will help me, but I was not eating, so I wasn't having that energy. So I don't know, that point that you are right now, it is not enough for you to leave school. No matter what it will take, give it all it will take, okay? Because now I just look at myself and I'm like, God, I thank you. Fine, I may not have gotten that white collar job now. I may not have gotten that place that I really want to, I want to work and all that, but I'm grateful that those papers, they are there, okay? And I'm using it to apply for jobs. And with the help of God, by the grace of God, God will perfect it. One day, they will call me up for job. The ones I'm doing now, that the locum job, is still through that certificate. What if it is not there? So even though I'm in the process of becoming a full-time YouTuber and a part-time worker, okay, I'm still gonna embrace those certificates. So please be encouraged. Do not give up, okay? If there's anything you remember in this video, please do not give up. Another thing I struggled with is time of intimacy with my husband, okay? Everything was new to me. I'm still trying to figure out how to settle down and also live with another human being, okay? So there was this always keeping to myself that I had, even though we've been good friends and all that. This time around is no longer, there's no cloth covering every you understand what I'm trying to say? So it was like a mini struggle, and if not for the understanding the grace of God and also seeking consent, and like we sought advice, okay? At some point, it was like we're going to fight about it. It was tough, and it wasn't really me at that point. It was because I was just feeling like I'm into a lot at that point, and I was like, this is dragging me, school is dragging me, home is dragging me. You need to cook and all that. You need to tidy up home. You have been the only one before. If you like, you lay your bed. If you like, don't lay your bed. All those things. The reality actually set in, and thank God for a good husband. Even though we have all the argument and everything, we see, try to calm down and try to encourage each other, and and it's not everybody that is that blessed, okay? At least by what we have seen online and by what people have shared. Is there anyone that encourage you, and you have to just, if nobody is encouraging you, you have to just encourage yourself in the Lord, my dear. Please, my message in this video is, I've been there and I've been able to pull through. Another thing I really struggled with was strike, okay? There was strike, and okay, did I mention that I left school twice while I was having my babies? Okay, because I had the aponemesis, I had it for Prince and I had it for Princess. So it was, Princess home was even worse. I was even admitted almost all the time during Princess's own. So I don't know what you might be struggling with right now, and you just need this encouragement, okay? This channel is all about faith, women and me. So be encouraged, okay? Make up your mind majorly. Nobody can encourage you the way you encourage yourself. Look to the future and see that this thing will really help me in the future, okay? Even though you're into business or whatever, or no matter the amount maybe your spouse is even giving you, or maybe the support, you need to own yourself. You need to also have a say in this matter, okay? I believe that God will give you understanding. Tell God majorly. I remember I pray, and I want to say to young ladies out there, please, if you know that purpose is calling, and is calling in the direction of getting married, and you are of that age, please do not hesitate, because this marriage thing is many persons delay it and they use it to cause troubles for themselves with what we have seen online these days. Please, if you have somebody that is very, very ready, and that person has prospect, stop postponing, procrastinating all those things. Get married, get settled, okay? Get a very good counsel, And there's even some person that are already working, but they're still like, no, they still put the guy to is coming, no. All this delay in marriage and all these things has to stop. So please, I'm just here to encourage you. If you're married or you're not yet married and you have those burdens already in your mind, it's not enough to be a burden. It's not enough to stop you from being what God has proposed you to be. If you understand purpose, okay, you go after the purpose, okay. So that time I understood that I'm set and I needed to get married. And most times when my husband is agreeing, you just tell me that we are both in this. So I think that word alone for me is a strength, okay. We are both in this, we are both in this, we are both, I hear that often. So I want to also encourage spouses to please, that is husbands, please, if you have wives that are in school, it's a lot. I've been there. Please encourage them, try to cheer them up. Most importantly, if they are like me, the Jacometer type that doesn't like to giraffe, doesn't like people to do the test for her, doesn't like to Megan, don't have to say that one now, expo, to take expo into the exam, or then please give them time, try to encourage them. And also in the room affairs, you understand what I mean, it's important. These are things, like I told you, I struggle with that because I don't want to sleep off, I don't want to be tired and all that. So it's like I want to have you, I'm not ready and all that. In fact, a lot, I think we still do, I am as well, we still do a kind of video around that, because I don't want to do that video alone, so that it won't be like, it won't be sweet, okay. But the truth was that I struggled with that. Please be encouraged. And also there's something that just came to my mind now. It's not part of this script, that if you're a wife there, you are trusting God for job and you're already married, probably even two of you are not yet working, or I mean having a very good job that can really sustain you, but you have something that is feeding you hand to mouth and that kind of thing. I want to encourage you that God got you, God knows you. Please keep trusting God and keep praying about it, keep applying. A miracle is going to happen for you soonest than you ever imagine, okay. I think that's just all about this video, just to encourage you, just to make you smile and make you know that this is me, Teey has been through what you are going through, okay. If not all, at least a little of it, and here I am today. To God be all the glory. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, kindly share with your friends, and please subscribe on your notification bell so that anytime I have a new upload, you'll be the first person to get notified. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye. Have somebody that is loving, okay. He will always grab me and just trying to explain to me that you have to just do the do, and after doing the do, I'm just kind of tired, like, and I want to wake up in the night to read. And this is me, that I don't like to giraffe, I don't like to peep, I don't like people to help me with my I don't like people to help me with my test and all that. So it was like a struggle being through. It just want to come out. This is me.